I was young. My father had just come back from rehab after almost killing himself in a drunken rage shortly after shooting up our old home. He was better, vowed to help out the family and better himself. We moved into a farmhouse, and he taught me as many skills as he could remember. He was a kind, no-nonsense kind of guy. But he loved games. PC games. Ones that let him fly ships around in the sky, and he played this oldie called Descent 2 and Descent 3. Even farther back, we lived in my grandfather's shop, and we played Descent 2 after discovering it, but that's a story in and of itself. My dad installed these games one night after we got a tax return. I bought Descent 3 to try after we had loved the game so much. I remember sitting on this bar stool next to his desk. I sat there, watching him play so much. I remember getting these rashes sometimes from being on the stool for too long. He smoked cigarettes and he sat there, hand on the joystick, blasting away happily at the robots in the game. Late night after late night, my childhood brain running away with the sights and the sounds. Even now when I play certain things or certain sounds, I go blank-faced as I'm taken back to those dark, late nights. Sitting against my father's side, hearing him speak of his experiences in the military and how the weapons we saw in the video game worked in real life. I was never closer to my father than when he would explain those things to me. I only wanted to learn and to see him teach. These sounds, the very music that you hear, it emanates a deep fume-like cascade of emotions within my body, taking me back to an earlier time, a simpler time. A time where I ran free and my imagination took me farther than the stars. My mind stunned in useless euphoria. I can't remember a time in my life when I was happier, nor a time where I could recall a better amount of happier memories. I haven't kept a lot of things safe from my past, but the joystick that he used, the exact same one, its buttons still worn down by his very fingers. It sits in my closet, kept safe, precious to me. Sometimes I put these music tracks on and I sit back, closing my eyes, fighting back the tears and remembering all those late nights. A descent in nostalgia. Do you have something that sends you back into a useless, fuming euphoria, a happiness, a better place? Anywhere is better than here. I hope so. And I hope that it makes you happy, distracts you from the troubling times we find ourselves in. We've come a long way, you and I. I want to thank you for being here. If you've been here even just a day, or if you've been here from the start. From the bottom of my heart, to you, to my community, to my family that supported me from the very beginning, thank you. I hope that I can continue to make things for you. And that it, maybe someday, is their memories that you go back to in useless euphoria.